The sneakiest trap, mirroring. Manipulators reflect your style, gestures, tone to trigger subconscious trust. Studies show we trust those like us. They copy your posture, laugh at the same moments, use your phrases. But perfect mirroring signals a game. Real people stay themselves even in discomfort. If a new acquaintance becomes yours too fast, beware. It might just be a reflection, lulling your vigilance. Miyamoto Musashi taught, see a person in their gait and details, not smile. In ancient clan talks, one glance at a sword revealed intent to break a treaty and saved a side from disaster. Today, micro-movements, pauses, grip on a glass betray emotions just as well. Someone nervous might squeeze their cup too hard or avoid touching it altogether. A betrayer gives themselves away 1,000 times before speaking. The most insidious, not just others' masks, but our own. We all wear them sometimes out of fear, habit, or desire to be liked. Buddha said a person is a deeper mystery to themselves than the ocean. Machiavelli taught spotting the game. Eastern sages distinguishing shadow from light. All cards are revealed only to those ready to see truth, not their illusions. Look deeper through words, expressions, habits. Practice every day. Observe strangers in a cafe, colleagues in meetings, friends over dinner. That's real power. One who sees essence becomes immune to manipulation and builds deeper, more honest connections. After all, a sage errs only once when trusting their own illusions too much. Start seeing clearly today. Thank you for watching. Number 1. The Rage Revelation. Anger is truth serum. When fury takes over, your brain disables all filters and your mouth becomes a confession booth. Every hidden resentment, every suppressed dark thought pours out like poison. The person who triggered you isn't your enemy in that moment, they're your interrogator. They just found the fastest way to extract your deepest truths. While you feel justified in your rage, they're collecting intel on who you really are behind the mask. Rage makes you predictable. Once someone knows your triggers, they own you. They can push your buttons whenever they need you to slip up or ruin your own credibility. The most dangerous part isn't what you said, it's who heard it. Your temporary outburst becomes their permanent record of your character. Machiavelli said, if you want to be obeyed, you must know how to command. And command starts with commanding yourself. If you can't control your mouth when angry, you'll never control anything that truly matters. Powerful people feel anger, they just never show it. They process it privately and respond strategically. Drop this affirmation in the comments. My anger serves me. Success intoxicates worse than alcohol. When you're winning, your ego demands applause. You want everyone to know how brilliant your strategy was. This craving for validation destroys more winners than failure ever could. Every explanation of your success is a free masterclass for your competitors. Every detail about your methods becomes a blueprint for the person who will replace you. Your rivals aren't celebrating your wins, they're reverse engineering them. True masters celebrate internally and only speak externally when silence would cause more harm than revelation. Mystery preserves power. Explanation destroys it. Drop this affirmation. Victory speaks silently. Alcohol doesn't create new thoughts. It removes the barriers hiding dangerous ones. Every drink weakens your mental defenses. Every glass turns you into an intelligence asset for anyone smart enough to stay sober. The most valuable secrets are extracted not by torture, but by wine. People confess affairs, reveal plans, admit fears, all in one drunken night. Professional manipulators master the liquid interrogation. They create comfort, keep pouring, and ask innocent questions while you grow more talkative. Your drunk confessions become sober consequences tomorrow. Smart people drink strategically or not at all when stakes are high. They choose clarity over connection. Drop this affirmation. Clarity is my power. Pressure reveals character, and most people have less than they thought. When stress builds, the civilized mask slips, and what comes out is often weak and easily exploitable. Stress breeds desperation, and desperation breeds confession. People admit they're failing, unqualified, overwhelmed, thinking they're seeking support, but actually handing enemies targeting data. The most dangerous confessions go to those closest to you: family, friends, colleagues. Your breaking point isn't authenticity, it's exploitation. Machiavelli said it's better to be feared than loved if you can't be both. When you crack under pressure, you inspire neither, only contempt. Pressure isn't the enemy. Your response to it is master your response, and pressure becomes a tool that eliminates weak competitors who reveal themselves. Drop this affirmation. Pressure builds diamonds. Professional manipulators don't attack directly. They play vulnerable. They share polished sob stories and make you feel like their savior. While you feel needed, they're mining every valuable piece of information you have. Real vulnerability is messy. Performed vulnerability is perfect and purposeful. Your compassion becomes their advantage. Every secret you share to help becomes future ammunition against you. True strength helps without exposing its own weaknesses. Drop this affirmation. I help without revealing. In every social circle, secrets are currency. Gossip isn't harmless bonding, it's intelligence trading. Most people are terrible at it. Information flows upward to power, betrayal flows downward to the weak. The ones who collect secrets without giving any away accumulate power. Those who spill everything lose it. The most dangerous part of gossip isn't what you say about others, it's what it reveals about you. That you can't be trusted. Become a collector, not a distributor. Listen to everything, share nothing valuable, and watch others destroy themselves with loose tongues. Drop this affirmation. Secrets flow to me. When authority challenges you unfairly, every instinct screams to defend yourself and prove your worth. That instinct is a career killer. Power doesn't want explanations, it wants submission. Most challenges from bosses are tests of composure and professionalism. Emotional defense fails the test and confirms their doubts about you. Fairness doesn't exist in hierarchies. Smart people respond with strategic compliance, then prove everything through results. Drop this affirmation. Results prove everything. When a relationship ends in betrayal, you hold nuclear-level intel on them. The urge to expose it feels like justice, but it's suicide. Every relationship is mutual intelligence gathering. When you weaponize their secrets, you advertise yourself as someone who betrays trust when hurt. Future partners, employers, and allies are watching how you handle breakups. Your revenge becomes their red flag about your character. If you must settle scores, do it without traceable betrayal of confidences. Silence preserves future leverage. Drop this affirmation. Silence is my revenge. When you feel inadequate, your mouth overcompensates, name-dropping, over-explaining, interrupting to fake confidence. This theater fools no one and exposes everything. Real competence doesn't need advertising. Genuine confidence doesn't seek validation. Your verbal desperation makes you predictable and easy to manipulate. Let your work build your reputation. Masters are comfortable letting value speak for itself when the moment is right. Under pressure, your mouth writes checks your reality can't cash. Promises feel like instant solutions, no effort required now. But every promise is debt with compounding interest. Broken promises destroy credibility faster than anything else. Promises are the language of the desperate. Strategic people promise little and over-deliver, building unbreakable reliability. Your mouth has been betraying you your whole life, and you probably never noticed. Every conversation is a potential minefield. One wrong word can erase years of positioning. The difference between victims and victors isn't intelligence or opportunity, it's understanding that words have consequences and silence has power. Machiavelli knew, the game of life is won not by those who speak their mind, but by those who control their mind before speaking. In a world where everything is recorded and can be weaponized, verbal discipline is your most valuable skill. The most successful people in history weren't the loudest, they were the most calculated. They spoke when words built and stayed silent when words could destroy. The choice is yours. Keep letting your mouth sabotage your success or master the ancient art of strategic communication. Your words will either build your empire or become the tools others use to tear it down. In a world full of people who can't control their tongues, the one who masters their mouth masters their destiny. If this opened your eyes to how your own words have been used against you, subscribe now for more insights into the dark psychology of power and manipulation. Your future self will thank you for learning these lessons before it's too late.